Major landmarks of the scapula. Let's examine the major landmarks of the scapula. The scapula is commonly known as the shoulder blade. It attaches the arm by partially forming the shoulder joint with the humerus. The scapula is located on the dorsal surface of the thoracic cage. This is the scapula. The dorsal surface of the scapula has a projection coming off of it. The ventral surface is smooth and contains a broad concavity called the subscapular fossa. This is the dorsal surface of the scapula. This projection is called the scapular spine. The scapular spine divides the posterior surface of this bone into the supraspinous fossa, above or superior to the scapular spine, and the infraspinous fossa, below or inferior to the scapular spine. At the lateral end of the spine, there is a bony knob called the acromion process. Across from the acromion process is another knob called the coracoid process. Between the two projections on the lateral surface is a round, flat area called the glenoid fossa. The glenoid fossa is where the humerus articulates with the scapula to form the shoulder joint. This is the superior border of the scapula. The superior border has a notch called the suprascapular notch. This edge of the bone, perpendicular to the scapular spine, is the medial border, and just inferior to the glenoid fossa is the lateral border. Because we know that the lateral border is inferior to the glenoid fossa, and that the spine is on the dorsal surface, we can determine that this bone is a left scapula. Let's finish by reviewing the major landmarks of the scapula. Scapula. Subscapular fossa. Scapular spine. Supraspinous fossa. Infraspinous fossa. Acromion process. Coracoid process. Glenoid fossa. Superior border. Suprascapular notch. Medial border. Lateral border.